This is question number 12 from the June 2016 Geometry Regents exam. So we're given a line segment NY with the two endpoints, and we need to find the equation of its perpendicular bisector. So there's two things we know about because that's the perpendicular bisector. We know the slope is going to be the negative reciprocal of it, and it's also going to cross through the midpoint of that line segment because it does bisect it. So the first thing let's do is find out the slope of the line that we're given. So the slope of ny we can find by taking the change in y over the change in x. So the change in y would be negative 7 minus 5, and the change in x would be 5 minus negative 11. And that gets us negative 12 over 16, which simplifies to negative, let's see if we divide by 4, negative 3/4. Now, that means the slope of the line we're looking for is, the perpendicular to it is going to be 4/3. And that's because 4/3 is the negative reciprocal of negative 3/4. Now let's go ahead and find the midpoint of the line segment because we know that the equation that we're looking for will share that point. So to find the midpoint, we're going to add the x values, so negative 11 plus 5, and divide it by 2. And the same thing with the y values, we'll add 5 plus negative 7, and divide by 2. So we get a midpoint value of, let's see, x value of negative 3 and a y value of negative 1. Now, because we know the slope and a point on the line, what we can do is utilize the point slope format of a line, and that is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1, where m, of course, is the slope, and x1, y1 represent the point that we know. So if we fill it out, our y1 value is negative 1, so it'll be y plus 1, equals our slope of 4/3 times x minus our x1 value of negative 3, so it'll actually be plus 3. And there you go. So if we look for the solution that matches that, it would be option number 1. All right, that's all for this video. Hope that helped, and that's it. Thanks for visiting JD's Regents Preparation.